Welcome to Two Girls, One Flurp. We are live and we are thrilled, absolutely thrilled to see some of you in here already. Hey Goose, how you doing?
I'm good. You see, Nola's in here. Justice for
I
Spider.
well, justice for Spider. Listen, he may
And,
be a
and, and, and,
criminal,
and,
but he's
and
still
time to
deserving of
touch stuff.
justice.
Time to touch stuff. What is it?
We're starting off strong, guys.
Hater. She's a hater. I think she might be a hater.
Oh dear. Well, hello to the amazing people here that I see: Whitebird, Seafood Pie, Lucy Jane Cruz, Mandrews XL, Jimbo James. Hey, another day,
Yay.
another Nana, another flare. Jimbo James, I love you. Suzanne swears like a sailor, and Nola Raven Mare. I agree about justice for Spider Goose. Do you want to take the rest?
Oh, hell no. Daylan. Dubs. How you doing? Effie. What's up, guys? Oh, and Joby. Hey.
Hey,
I'm going
Joby.
to
Hey,
show my
Monk.
jealousy.
Hey, Monkey's Paw. Thanks for being here, sweet pea. Just to let you
I,
guys know, I am hopped up on cold medicine, and I may or may not be also hopped up on some sativa. So welcome aboard.
oh hell! Don't worry. Oh hell no! I can't touch anything on this side.
No, it's on my side.
No,
So
I can't do any
if
accidental blocking. Yeah.
anything happens, that please blame me. And if you hear a cat just like scream meowing in the background, that's Ruby. She has everything she needs. She's already eaten twice today. She has a water fountain of her own. She's just a diva.
Oh hey, Runs with Scissors, how you doing?
Hey,
Anola
runs with
clank clank
scissors.
clank. Oh, that's off my video yesterday with my running the cup along the bars. Because then it comes, hey Daniel Bashner, how you doing? Corvin,
Sativa waiting for you later. It's later. Yeah,
Sister
hell
Earth.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, like I can't. I want to be able to just say something off the hop for people
Yeah.
that know me, that have been around me for a while, know how I feel about the gingivitis donkey, right? Like
Hmm.
periodontal night terror has been somebody that I have. Oh, hang on, my dog left. The
Atticus?
and to hear that he is possibly in prison, jailed. Oh,
Jailed. Yeah. Oh, it's so
oh,
good. It's so
oh,
fucking.
oh, so happy. I
I'm gonna
can't even
burn.
believe it.
I'm gonna burn my
Oh.
dinner tonight to celebrate. Raw chicken on the inside, burnt on the outside. Let's party.
Exactly. Oh, I can't even so happy about it. And like,
Absolutely.
then being the uh her going live too and being like this and that's why I made that video. I'm like, hey, linebacker, Pliance doormat, you're a Muslim now, so you're not gonna want to fight me, because she's always wanted to fight me. Like, she's like, yeah, well, you just come here. It's like, yes, I'll travel to the other side of fucking Canada to
Oh,
go to some
I
little
would
little crack
love to
den and
see
knock
it.
on your fucking door. Yeah, sure,
Oh my
bud.
goodness.
I'm gonna leave Vancouver Island to go to fucking Gatineau or Lachine. Yeah, no
Lachine.
thanks. No.
Rage Against the Lachine. I'm
Yeah,
close.
yeah.
I'm actually closer to Lachine than you are. So I can get there faster. I'll hold down. I'll make sure that she can't get away.
Yeah, like, and the thing is that I love all the answer is always violence, right? And you're like, okay, how's that working out for you? How's
Yeah,
that working out for you there, gingivitis donkey?
that's
What's going on,
right.
Stark Leg and shit pump? Having a couple problems, you little fucker? That's what you get. Fucking,
Yeah,
that's what you get. And so I'm very happy about it. And
fantastic. Yes, Mudslicker. Hi. Thanks for being here, Suzanne. I'll look that up. Thank you. Mudslicker asked a great question. Is she missing now? Right at payday, she sure is.
yes, and that's the thing that we were talking about this before we went live. And yeah, right, Toby. And he probably he's probably slamming that, he's probably spiking that soap on purpose. But
Yeah,
the
in his orange jumpsuit.
yeah, exactly. This nice big orange jumpsuit. And but I think that she's gone because it payday, they need some
Yes.
money.
And as
And
Goose said to me
so
earlier, it's not like it's an immediate transfer and then she can go use her debit card. She has to go withdraw cash from an ATM.
yeah, it's somewhere else, and it's still limited. So they're gonna. I think it's
Kelly,
$20
you got
a
it.
day. I think it was. I think it was Cowboy Dog that had that video about how on that live that was saying that you have to take $20 a day out max, so that somebody doesn't go and just clean out a whole ATM, right? So if
Right.
they're gone for a few days, it's because they've got to get 20, 20, 20, 20,
Yeah.
20. You know what I mean? Like they're
It's a
gonna go and
romantic getaway. Who doesn't love that? And then he can make it rain on her in the hotel room. It's beautiful. I'm
yeah.
sorry. That's my jealousy is starting to come
Yeah,
out.
it's just you've got to get control of it, Bingo. You
I'm
really have to
trying.
just learn to grab it.
I had to cancel my therapy appointment this week because instead I need to go have a visit because I feel like I might be expecting. And when I say expecting, I mean with avocado toast. And I was thinking, man, if I'm expecting with avocado toast, what would be like the perfect name to give my avocado toast? And I'm thinking like Spider-Man,
Spider-Man's a good name.
Dr. Manhattan. I really love Dr. Manhattan from the Watchmen series. There's also Thor. I feel
Thor,
like
yeah,
you'd be a really
Loki,
good godmother to
Iron
Thor and my
Man, yeah,
avocado
and
toast.
yeah, because apparently Aquaman is a good thing to name a child.
Aquaman, welcome to the world. Aquaman Moses, Paytas Hackman. I'm so sorry that your parents are your parents, and I'm blown away by. Sorry to derail from Chantal for a minute, but this news is entirely too stupid to not talk about. Does anyone else follow Trisha Paytas at all? Abby Cat, hello.
Hey Abby, hey Dashing,
Dashing D.
Corvid, Curse of the Traveler, Wildflower. So like, yeah, I think they're yeah, no, I mean, it's just to me, it's like, you're kidding me? Like,
Yeah,
whatever. Like,
yeah.
people like what I'm just sad that she's got multiple children, like really. But the
You know, three children in 3 years. Her other two are toddlers still.
yeah.
They're all 1 year apart. And I recently read that her baby was born with some kind of laceration because she did not listen to doctor's orders and got pregnant right away when her uterine lining was too thin.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'm not Spider Bane Atticus or
I love
avocado
that. Avocado toast and bingo. Oh, and Nola. That's it. Thank you.
Oh, just Trisha Paytas has pissed me off so long ago. I kind of forgot that around about her, and I'm like, oh
She
my
was
god,
my
just the
first
fact.
lol cow. She was the first girl that brought me into girl world.
Oh,
Suzanne, thankfully, Trisha gave birth 11 days ago, so that baby is not the reincarnation of Ozzy. If it was, I would be too upset to ever speak again. Ozzy's always been a hero of mine, and I'm very, very sad that he passed. So rest in peace to Ozzy.
yeah, rest in peace, Ozzy, for sure. I actually thought about when I heard that. I actually did think about for anybody who knows who Cobes is. Cobra has Ozzy like tattooed on his knuckles. Like all he talks about
Oh,
is Ozzy. He has Ozzy t-shirts. He wears Ozzy. All he talks his whole life, his dreams were to be able to go and talk to Ozzy and stuff. So it's like,
oh,
I
that's
know that,
heartbreaking.
yeah. So like, I mean, obviously it's a loss, but I think the family sounded like they were prepared and it seemed like everything was peaceful and with love. So that's, I mean, that's what's going to happen. That's the way to do it, right?
Hmm.
But for people that are like, like Cobes is like terrible. He's terrible, but you know
Hmm.
what I mean. Like he is still like that idolized, has like a cutout of Ozzy, had a cutout of Ozzy in his fucking apartment.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so Cobes is gonna be pretty upset, right?
Wow.
Um,
Do you
uh,
remember, Goose? Do you have like a celebrity death that affected you really
Robin
hard?
Williams still,
Yeah, same, same. And Robin Williams and Anthony Bourdain.
yeah, and
And
Robin
Heath
Williams
Heath
still,
Ledger.
still to this day,
Yeah.
still, yeah,
I've been
and
on a Robin Williams movie kick, so I watched Mrs. Doubtfire, and then I showed for the first time Mr. Bingo Jay. I showed him the Birdcage, and immediately loved it. And if you
so
haven't seen Robin Williams Birdcage, please do. It's incredible.
absolutely. Hey,
Yeah.
girl, please, how you doing?
Hey, girl, please.
Yeah, and she actually, just so you guys know, girl, please put a video out. I think it was today. I'm not sure. I just saw it today, but of well, I think of her with the hijab and the white hijab thing with the totally filtered out and cut out and modified and smoothed and all that kind of stuff. That's like, it's obvious that she is so in love with her body that she doesn't want to look any different. Like, we know what her delusion looks like. But girl, please caught something in Kuwait that I did not catch when they were stoned out of their brains, because I believe they were totally stoned out of their brains a couple of times there, more than a couple times. And
Mhm.
uh, she caught when he was playing all this stupid Dumb and Dumber, most annoying sound in the world, kind of thing on his
Yeah.
phone. She
Oh
looked at
God.
him. She goes, "You're baked." And she said, "You're baked" to him. And I never heard that before. So Girl Please caught that, guys. If you go into Girl Please's channel and catch that video, you'll catch that thing.
Good
I
catch, girl, please.
Yeah, super good, great catch. And
But that's interesting, as we discussed before, because baked is usually a term reserved for marijuana exclusively, which
yeah,
you can't get in. I mean, I'm sure there's a black market for everything. But you said that you think that it wasn't marijuana, but maybe something else.
I think it's a sedation. I know that everybody says Captagon, but I'm pretty sure it's an amphetamine, Captagon.
Captagon
But
is an amphetamine.
yeah, but you hear him giggling and running around. She always got the zoomies. Oh well, you know. And she is just
Mhm.
incapable of having zoomies, because they're more like floppies, but like they wouldn't be doing. I personally think it's like some kind of like even over the counter narcotic. It's something that's slowing. It's more of it's slowing to her. Like
Mhm.
whatever it is, it's not, because we've seen her speedy, like no, 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 intruder.
Yeah.
Like we pee, and then Sam comes rolling out, but like we've seen her speedy, and that to me seems a bit more sedated. Like I
Yeah.
think they've got her in a sedated state, which is why she's so quote unquote nonchalant about stuff. And it's like,
Yeah.
dude, you are in a fucking actively terrifying place right now. Like,
Mhm.
I understand that as girl world, we want to kind of, but we have to keep the reality in the situation. There are people it's devastating loss and carnage and death, and it's insane what's going on there. And she's sedated eating a fucking ice cream.
She's eating an
Like,
ice cream, but the thing is, Syria has some of the best ice cream in the world. It comes out of a little package, like it does in the States and in Canada, but it's Syrian, so it's really special.
wow. Oh, hell no, I didn't know that, Captain got. Yeah, it's so obviously so
Oh,
special.
thank you. Hell no.
Or
Baked
12
Korean.
Dramamine, Mudslicker says. That's probably more like it too.
I've never taken Dramamine. Baked Korean says you can buy Ativan over the counter in Turkey so it might be the same in other countries. Ativan is a benzodiazepine, like Xanax, like Klonopin, things like that. I wouldn't be surprised.
And so is that something that would Ativan like sedate you?
Oh yeah, Ativan is it's basically just a Xanax but with a different name.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about any of those. I'm completely ignorant
Oh, so
to
they're
all of
they're
it.
downers.
Yeah,
They keep
yeah.
you very
And
calm.
that's what I think she's. I think she was abusing her. Like I think she's abusing her quote unquote brain pills. I
Yeah.
think she pulls herself off of them and then takes a big dose to get completely whacked out. I think that's what she does. And
The thing
the
is,
best
if
hash
it is
is
Ativan, so I was prescribed, not to trauma dump in here, but I lost a family member some years back, and I just had the worst breakdown panic attack of my life, and I ended up in the hospital. This person just meant everything to me, and they prescribed me Ativan. One Ativan just made me like feel catatonic. And it relaxes you. It kind of takes away your emotions. It just kind of shuts your brain off. You're functioning, but like the lights are on, but no one's home.
oh, that's fucking 200% her all the
Yeah.
time. But
Yeah.
like I said, I don't know any of this stuff. So if anybody, like for you guys, like I'm learning something here because I don't know any of this. I've never taken any of that. The only thing I've ever taken is like my inhalers and Reactin,
Hmm.
and obviously if I've ever been injured, I'll take pain meds or whatever. But like,
Sure. Thank you, Corbin.
but I'm not, because to me, she looks sedated. That's why I made that video. And I'm like, dude, you're fucking stoned out of your gourd. Like,
Hmm.
there's one thing that stoners can recognize is other stoners.
Oh
Like,
yeah, 100%.
you walk around. I mean, I live in Canada, where you walk around and you can smell fucking weed off the side of the road. People are smoking it in their cars and whatever.
Yeah.
And you're walking around, but you can walk around in town and you be stoned and look at somebody and they'd be and hey, like that kind of thing. Like, hey, you
Hmm.
fucking
Yep.
fucking stoner,
I
right?
told you
And like,
last week I was in line to get my medicine at CVS, and the guy in front of me offered me. He's like, "Oh, you want to hit my vape?" And I was like, "Dad, you're a stranger. No, thank you." But yeah, I guess we have that invisible marijuana leaf on our head.
yeah. And it's like I think it's just obvious, like that we're people that can that are walking through life that are a little they're not an they're like, hey man, kind of like you can see that,
Hmm.
and I think oh, and the gabapentin is something like Saya said. Gabapentin is something that you can use across animals, like across species.
Yes.
Cats can use
Yes.
it, everything. So somebody like that, I don't know, maybe had a cat that traveled, could probably have a bunch of GABA on hand. And
Absolutely.
gabapentin is usable in humans and horses and cats, dogs.
Yeah,
Fucking
my ex is
GABA's
taking
used everywhere.
gabapentin for fibromyalgia.
Yeah, exactly. And oh, Deb's not the
Daylan,
time to
I
discover.
agree with
Yeah.
you. In humans, and if you take too much, it is the absolute devil.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I have no idea. Like I said, I've never anything like that. Heather Nanya, how
Jovi,
you doing?
when I took my
Oh, you
first
were watching
Ambien, I
Girl
saw.
Please.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, awesome.
Jovi, when I took my first Ambien, I saw a purple elephant in my living room. Ambien makes you do and see crazy shit.
Yeah, like you see, and I have no idea. Like all this stuff is all brand new to me. Yeah, but yeah. Oh, dude, GABA is GABA. Really, like it's all the same. Um, dude, she ate cat food. Girl, please.
Oh, I thought Girl Please was asking, like, would they really take like Julia's prescription for themselves?
Yeah,
And
because
yes,
GABA's GABA's GABA.
the answer is yes, because even if Julia needed it, Chantal would be like, "Ooh, drugs. Those are mine. Thank you."
And like it's like I can't handle it here. Like there's no ice. I'm in Syria and I can't handle that there's no ice. You fucking tone deaf bitch.
Oh,
Like
she's the
what?
worst.
Like and but she did eat cat food, girl, please. at the villa.
And she would again if the situation was dire enough. Speaking of, someone asked about the amount of food she's shown. So do you want to talk about her recent grocery haul?
Oh yeah, her yeah, she ate cat food say in the villa on live stream. The uh I think it was for a super chat. But the
It
the
was.
grocery
You're right.
haul,
It was
the
for a super
fuck.
chat.
Pardon me?
It was. It was for a super chat.
Yeah. And the grocery haul and stuff to me, I don't know, man. It's just
Tone
all
deaf.
so tone deaf. Cause I mean when she was in Kuwait, all she was saying was like, oh my god, if I could go to Gaza, I would be in the front lines helping everybody. And and I'm a super humanitarian and you guys have no idea. Like I'm just like so changed and so much better. And dude, it's outside your fucking door. Like
Hmm.
where's your super humanitarianism now? Where is it? You know,
Yeah.
you're sitting there showing all this bread and food and all this shit. It's like, how are you not taking bags of rice and bags of lentils and by the way, those legumes, those were lentils. If you didn't know what a lentil looks like, foodie. But like you know, why are you not taking bags of that bread, helping this local
She can
business?
buy
Because
every single bag and distribute it to the children. We saw them
thank
on the
you.
street. We saw them riding their bikes, carrying gigantic jugs of water. We saw lots of kids, and Chantal has the money. She can say, you know what, I'm taking every single loaf of bread you got. I'm buying you out today. Go home with your family, go rest, and I'm gonna go distribute these to the children and the elderly.
Yeah. What else you got to do? You would be able to sit there and just be handing that out. Like, yes,
Hmm.
you're just kind of you're getting looked at like a target. I think when she's like, oh, well, it's like tourist prices and stuff, it's like, no, dude, you're like a big fat white bitch in the
Yeah,
middle
there are no
of Syria
tourists,
right
and
now.
there are no
There,
tourists in that little village in
no.
Syria.
And like Americans, I'm so sorry for the loss of an American life there.
Yeah, brutal.
From what's going on
Absolutely
right now,
heartbreaking.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all of the loss, for all of this. But
Yeah.
like, because she doesn't seem to understand what a fucking target she is. Like,
Hmm.
but she's like, oh, and then the bus hits the fucking car or whatever, and then she is sitting there, oh, I have to turn on the AC. It's like, oh yeah, and you're talking about being not wasteful, but you're there fucking idling gas that you had to get out of a plastic fucking bin at the side of the road, and you're
Yeah.
just idling that out for AC. Like you are a fucking stunned bitch. Like
She tried, but she tried and she couldn't take it anymore. She said she put in a valiant effort to not put the AC on. It's not her fault that it's so hot in Syria and she's not allowed to come out of the car, Goose. You sounding jealous.
oh, sorry, my bad. I'm
Yep.
blinded. My jealousy is my problem too. I
Yeah.
really do have a lot of issues with my
We should have
jealousy.
a joint therapy session where we talk about our jealousy.
Yeah, I think all of us need to just get together and realize we're a bunch of jealous morons. Okay,
Yeah.
just get it
Yeah.
together. Because I mean I know that here right now on Vancouver Island it's terrible.
It must be just
I'm so I'm
man, how sad is it every day to see wildlife and flowers blooming and little honeybees? It sounds
oh,
awful.
it's terrible. Yeah, I saw like there was a bunch of deer in the front field this morning. It was terrible. I was scared.
Yeah.
And because they appeared to be drunk. And
Yeah.
they were falling all over the place. They were calling me names. It was terrible. One of them had pizza, and
Was it
I know
rogue?
there was malintent, so I had to run because he had the pizza on his horns, and he was like, "I'm bringing you this rogue pizza." You're like, "No, I gotta go to Syria."
It's the only place you can go once you start getting hit with rogue pizzas. Syria's your safe
Yeah,
haven for rogue pizzas.
yeah. Hey, Fred. And it's like, yeah, I'd like, yeah, it's terrible. You know, very, very terrible here. And, you know, she seems to think that I mean, she thinks that it's harder here than it is in Syria. So does that mean that we're all fucking tougher than her because we can make it through life in Western world?
I mean,
Like,
my avocado toast baby, Spider Atticus, is tougher than Chantal.
yes, it's like the fuck. Like, what is I just don't get um yeah, Rosie, please be careful. Yeah, exactly. Deers with rifles, but cover band. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's definitely it's but when you it gets down to it, like we were talking about it, and I know that it's heavy, guys, and I don't really, but I always want to people to really be like, I know everybody is, and we're frustrated with her, but it's
Yeah.
like, dude, there's some real shit happening over there that that is it's scary, and just because she chooses to be delusional and sweep it under the carpets for some chewed up tic tac fucking loser
Mm.
is like, I just cannot understand. I mean, I think he's got her there out of like revenge for him getting kicked out of Kuwait. Well,
I've seen
not getting kicked out, but having to flee before they got
having
kicked
to.
out.
That's right. They did not get kicked out. They ran.
Yep. They ran before they could get kicked out, before they both probably got jail time for what they were doing.
That's
And
right.
so,
But you're
and then
right,
her,
Goose. Though it is very sobering if you really do look at the footage that's going on there. So I was telling Goose a little bit earlier, chat, that I'm working on part 2 of my Syria series, which YouTube doesn't want me to put out, but I'm still doing it. It will be very graphic, just letting you know ahead of time. And so I'm still juxtaposing Chantal against the reality of Syria and. Um, True atrocities are happening all around her. There are multiple deaths, executions, the most horrific things you can think of. And she's sitting in a car with air conditioning, complaining about the heat and eating ice cream. And it's, I think it's time that more people call her out on it. And I'm
for
furious.
real,
I'm furious.
like for the real and for real,
Thank you,
not just
Heather.
like, yeah, I agree, I agree. And like, and then Jimbo, at least she observes all the beautiful Syrian women.
Oh, that's
That's
right,
probably
Jimbo. They're
exactly
just,
why she
yeah,
went there. I think that's
yeah.
exactly why she went there. Like, I think she was watching Syrian Tik Toks because that's where she got all of her info. She told us when she first got there, and I think she realized, holy fuck, it's full of beautiful women. I think I need to go there.
Yeah, he's gonna talk to one of them, and she'll
And
slap him in the face
he's
for
gonna
being a
have
pervert.
relatively, he's gonna have dinars in the bank. So
Yeah.
you think your Canadian dollars are rolling? Where do you think his dinars are rolling? They're 4 times more than your Canadian dollar.
Mm-hmm.
So like his dinars, he's going to be rolling to a point where he could be getting himself a couple of wives,
Whoa.
having kids. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I think
Mm-hmm.
she ran there for a reason. And because I mean, I was hoping, but then again, my jealousy does blind me.
Yes,
That she
fair,
was just
fair.
gonna roll in and save the cat and get the fuck out of there. Because if she
Yeah,
did that, she would have missed everything that's been happening. She would have just grabbed that cat and got the fuck out of there.
that's
But
right.
she didn't. She didn't. Now she's stuck. There's no like, it's like you were saying in the thumbnail. It's like, well, you can't leave, so you're there now. So
Mm-hmm.
good
Yep.
luck. I mean, maybe if they're in Jordan or whatever, they made it to Jordan or whatever. But I mean, do they have the cat with them? Like, do you know what I mean? Did they take her?
I think she had said something to the effect of like, if we have to leave for more than one day, we'll bring Julia with us. But
Oh, okay. So
rule
then,
number one.
so
Rule number one.
she could very well be out of Syria at this point, and not going back. But knowing her, she's dumb, lazy. She's so fucking stupid. She's got
I,
one brain cell. There's no way she's
she's
not.
exactly. Yeah, I agree with Girl Please here. She's probably at a KFG right
Yeah,
now.
right. Exactly. Or in wherever country she is to go to the ATM.
That's
In
right. Hey,
whatever
cowboy
the
dog, you're not late.
hey
You're
cowboy dog.
a wizard is never late. They arrive precisely when they mean to. No worries.
Yeah, there you go. And exactly, Fred. Arab women are gorgeous. Of course, she's jealous. I mean, there's no
Oh
way she
no, but
wasn't jealous. And I mean, she was tracking him in Kuwait.
But Jimbo James makes an amazing point here. At least there is a beautiful representation of Western women. She's there for that, so she's
Yeah, that's right.
fine.
She's out there like flashing her her face card out the side of the fucking car.
That's right.
And and hey, are you there? Don't forget the
Oh
Syrian women.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Syrian women do, as we've seen, do not all wear hijabs.
that's right. Yeah, we can see it even on the TikToks and the videos and everything. I mean, they're like, she's there. I love her for mentioning their long dark hair. Right? Exactly.
Yep.
Like, they
Oh,
have something like
Havasumam, yes, I do think he made her wait in the car for multiple reasons. I think
yeah,
uh, he knew if she went, there would be some kind of situation happening, whether they tried to get money from her or they made fun of her or just something. I think he's tired of her, and I think he spent time so much. Uh, I'm sorry. He spent such a long amount of time in the shisha shop just to get some fucking peace away from her for a little while.
yeah. I agree. He's been clearly pissy with her. Oh, Dubs.
Oh
Western
yeah.
women love bullying as they have sent their emissary or ball as an emissary. And
Oh, Dubs. I love this
yeah.
chat so much. We have the funniest people.
Someone said Western Union is in Syria, so maybe they're getting money. She might be, but the thing is, her paycheck just happened too. Like the paycheck did drop. It would
Yeah,
have. This would have been the shitty one, right? This
that's
is the
right.
one with the 16 days less on it. Yeah.
Yes.
And then no, yeah, Corvid. I've talked many times. I'm definitely her representation. That's the reason I have a channel, dude. Her representing Canada. Nope. I am saddened every day that she was cabbed out on this real estate and it's stamped on her registration papers. I am not happy about it. I like cannot stand it. Um, there's a large population of Christians in Syria. Yeah, exactly. And right now there's some problems with that because I believe that the American that got that was executed was a Christian.
The Christians in Syria are being slaughtered. It's
Yeah,
just, it's what's happening. It's the reality. It is not Western propaganda. I've been, unfortunately, in doing the little series that I'm doing, I'm watching footage constantly. And for her to say that this is just propaganda and it's not really happening is sickening. Um, so that footage will be in the upcoming video. So
yeah.
trigger warning beforehand. It's horrifying what's happening in Syria.
Yeah, and the fact that she's just like whatever, it's just like a little mini civil war over there. Like what? Like that
Hmm.
kind of shit.
A
Hey
mini
monkey.
civil war. I just can't with that amount of stupidity.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Yeah, that pastor. That was he was a pastor. Yeah, and they were
This is
from Oklahoma. That's what I thought. I thought that earlier.
Oklahoma.
Yeah. And like the the whole entire thing of that's happening and the fact that she's just like, oh, send out a cooking video or whatever a couple hours ago, you're like, holy shit.
Hmm.
And I thought you were a Muslima and that you were all about humanitarian shit and you were all about helping and all this kind of stuff. It's like
Yeah.
going to a local fucking supporting local businesses. Dude, we do that everywhere. Like I've been doing that my whole life. Like,
Hmm.
when with the stuff with all the tariffs and all this bullshit and everything, it's never really affected me. I've always bought Canadian and I've always bought from local businesses. So like I live on an island, like so
Hmm.
what? And like you're just justifying your fucking pig-headed hedonism and
Yeah.
that's what it is. Like it's disgusting. And that you have that outside your door and you're not helping anything. You're justifying buying yourself shit to eat. Like when they had that meal set out with the big chicken tenders and all the cheesy shit and all that stuff,
Oh, it was.
you're
Oh, I
oh
was
my god.
furious. Furious.
I couldn't even believe it. I can't even believe it. Like there why are you and all she talked about when they first got there was how everybody was feeding them. Everybody was feeding them.
Mm-hmm.
What now? What now?
Yeah.
Gross.
It's horrifying. I'm so sorry for the Syrian people and all of the heinous things that they're going through. And now Chantal is showing this cartoonized, like Disneyfied Syria, not addressing the real issues. As she says, being nonchalant about it. It's because she doesn't want to be demonetized.
That's right.
That's the only thing she cares about. I'm demonetized. I don't care. I want people to see what's happening, but
Yeah.
she needs money to put more food in her face.
Oh, it's disgusting. Hey, Michael Furberger. And
Oh,
like,
Michael
and
Furberger. I am a huge fan. Thank you for being here.
yeah. And well, that's exactly right, girl, please. The, she just, and I mean, in that situation, I mean, if you're there, you're there, but you might as well be useful and
Right.
doing something while you're there. Maybe it's, but she's so fucking useless. It's unbelievable. As we
Mhm.
all saw from the nice little fucking slip when she showed her arm and her fucking gullet and stuff. That's the same position she used to lay on her llama. So she's laying on her bed there. If people aren't used to seeing that picture of her in her sports bra with her arm fucking top of her arm, like
Yes.
showing that,
I was trying to
like,
figure out what it was too. For me, I was like, oh, this could be anything. But then I remembered llama pose.
yeah, that's exactly why when I did the video, I'm like, this is the fucking disease llama pose, guys. So if you're with her hand going up to do the thing, you can see the gullet, you can see the strap of her bra. It's like a little corner. You can see that, like, it's the llama pose.
Yeah.
So like that's what that is. She's laying on a bed. And so when you're watching it, you're like, you fucking disgusting pig.
Hmm.
Like, I cannot believe this. Like, and I'm not used to, because I like pigs. They're cool and they're smart.
Oh, I
And
don't. I don't eat
and
pigs because of that.
yeah, so like, I don't like calling her a pig, but it's kind of the closest thing to call her. And the
She's like a
and
feral boar.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And everyone from back in the day remembers that llama, absolutely. And she and yeah, it was like that was her arm, and you can see her gullet, and her gullet is huge, and it is clearly stuck to the top of her chest now. So it's
Mm.
like not even, like, it doesn't even fall to the side anymore. It's like it's all pushed up. And then she shows that picture of her in that light colored hijab. You're like, you're kidding me, right? Like,
With
what
the
are you
pale
even
blue
doing?
background that was cut out using. I think she might be using Canva. That's what I use.
That's what it looks like to me too, because of the way it's cut out
Hmm.
with the background on.
And that
That's what,
recent thumbnail she put out where she's clearly AI'd, what is she
yeah.
doing? Go feed people in Syria, Chantal. You're a humanitarian, right? Go buy up those loaves of bread every single day that they put out those new loaves and go distribute them to the children
Yeah,
of in the streets of Syria, please.
oranges. Not gonna lie, sometimes I watch Goosechuck and Bingo in my underwear.
Scandalous. I'm
Yeah, and
okay
pigs
with
don't
that.
sweat. That's the thing, is sweating like a pig. Yeah, that's exactly right, Patty. Pigs don't sweat. That's why
Michael
they roll in mud.
Furberger throwing amazing one-liners in chat. Michael Furberger,
So,
you
yeah.
are like one of the funniest people. And
Oh,
please, if you don't already follow Michael's channel and X account, please do. They're just every single one is a gem.
yeah, absolutely. And uh, Suzanne, how have her views been? I mean, as far as I know, she's running around 8 grand. Going maybe up to 11.
Oh
It's like
yeah.
where it was in Kuwait again. They're not like her when she's doing her lives. I jumped in once because they're really early in the morning for me, like 3 or 4 kind of thing,
Hmm.
right? And so, like, sometimes I'll get up and I'll just be up and be like, oh, look at me, I'm awake, it's 4. And
Hmm.
I'll turn it on, and you look, and usually there's 385 people, maybe 500 people. Like, she's for 109,000 subs. That's a garbage percentage. But it's enough to, in Syrian pounds, because each one of those Syrian pounds is worth like 50 cents or a quarter or something.
Yeah.
Like, That's why they have to have those big stacks of them, and that's why there's those money counters everywhere, because the money is not worth anything. She's like, everything's so cheap. It's like, you're in a fucking war zone.
Oh, did you hear her complain about the mushrooms? She goes, "Oh, I got these mushrooms. I think they were canned." Okay, Chantal, of course they were canned. What the fuck? Do you think they're just like
What?
growing mushrooms on like a little mushroom patch in the backyard?
Yeah, hey, foodie, hate to break it to you, but you know how mushrooms, they kind of need, I don't know, water? They need to be somewhere moist. They
Moist
need to
and
be
dark.
like, yeah, dark and
Like
moist. I
like
think
the
they were,
fupa.
are you fucking kidding me?
She can grow some mushrooms in her folds where she
Dude,
had the Pringles can stuck.
she probably just has to unleash the low beams, let them Swiss roll out and flop onto the ground and
You know how they sell
and
those mushroom growing kits on Amazon? She can skip
that's,
all of that and just put some spores under the low beams.
yeah, exactly. She's already going to be where it's dark and cool and moist. It all works out. That's it. You're a burgeoning business. You can
There you
feed all the
go.
children boob mushrooms, you fucking idiot.
Have you guys,
Like,
did you realize that every week that we do this, we make chat kind of like nauseous?
sorry, guys.
It's our jealousy.
Yeah, oh, sorry, she grows
Oh, that
yeast in the
reference,
foot. Fred's
Suzanne's so
right.
good.
Yeah, Fred's right. She can make she can just make bread from her.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, she can help with the bread.
Who tastes spices by the spoonful? When she had this two spoonfuls of za'atar, I like my cheeks like puckered because I remember
Yeah,
when I remember a couple of jobs ago, I once ordered Lebanese food. They had opened up a new Lebanese place, and that was the first time I had za'atar, and it was like sucking on like the most intense lemon ever. And this idiot is just putting in her face spoonful by spoonful.
but I mean, you gotta understand. She's probably got completely torched taste buds.
100%.
Like, and then Tally. When is boob mushroom season?
Oranges,
Yeah,
poranges, how could you?
yeah. And your aquatic overlords needed cleaning. Aw, the cane and yellow hat.
Oh,
That overlords, man, always a priority.
absolutely.
And she can open a restaurant for mushroom pizza. Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
Oh, no.
Hell no!
Za'atar and salad is really really good. I had it in fattoush salad, but I just wasn't expecting it. It's such an intense flavor, and yeah, to watch her with her eyes like wide open, just pouring sweat, quite the sight.
Dude, and the end of the day is you're sitting there somewhere like Syria is the size of Washington State.
Mm-hmm.
Hate to break it to you, foodie. All of that destruction, all of the horrific shit that's happening around you is like a car drive away.
Yeah.
Like, you make it sound like, because you're fucking Canadian, so you're like in the second largest landmass country on the planet. You seem to think that, like, you know, a little bit west is like BC from Nova Scotia kind of thing. Like, it's the width of an entire continent. No,
Mm-hmm.
it's very small, dude. And
Yeah.
like and everything is spreading. It's moving around. So like, oh well, he says we're not in imminent danger. It's like, do you know what imminent means?
I don't think she does actually.
Because you are in imminent danger.
Yeah.
Imminent is on its way, dude. That's what imminent means. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and you're driving, clearly you guys are gone somewhere, you've left. So
Yes.
you are in incredible danger. Like, and he says, dude, he's a fucking idiot. His word
Mm.
isn't law. It might be in your world, but it isn't. And he's pissed at her. You can tell he's been
Oh, how
beaten
could
at
he
her a
not be?
lot.
And when he was
Dude.
laughing hysterically from the sleep deprivation last week and telling her that her CPAP isn't going to work, he was loving it.
Oh, he's a terrible fucking idiot.
Yeah, she
And yeah,
deserves it. I mean, they deserve each other, really.
yeah, if you can hear gunshots outside your fucking window, it's close, dude.
Yeah.
And bombs, if you can hear the explosions, it's close.
Was that a
And 50
gunshot,
meters
Paige?
away,
Yeah.
exactly.
Why? Why?
Yeah, yeah. And at the end of the day, oh, that's right, Fred. Sorry, she's a white Canadian. No one will harm her. Exactly.
True.
That's what she thinks.
She has plot armor.
Yeah, that's what she thinks. She seriously thinks that she can just like, oh well, if it gets and I'll just leave. And you're like, you can't just leave.
You can't.
And if something happens to the chewed up Tic Tac, you're fucked. Like
Completely.
colossally fucked. There's no embassy there. There's
Nope.
no consulates there. How the fuck are you going to get anywhere? Do you think you driving anywhere in that fucking car isn't going to make you a target instantly?
Absolutely.
Like, what are you going to do if something happens to Scatbot? You're fucked.
If something does happen to him, she would be at the mercy of his family, and they owe her no loyalty.
Absolutely. Her 7X plot armor is lawn dart proof.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
And Nola makes a great point here. The borders to Jordan and Lebanon are both pretty wild now, as I understand the situation. It's going to be an interesting trip to collect your cash and get back intact and unrobbed. I bet
Yeah.
anything she's sitting in KFG right now. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. So we saw her buy all those lovely fruits and vegetables that were locally grown, and then cut to prepackaged food and the slop from KFG. Those vegetables and fruits that could go to hungry people will rot just like they did in Kuwait. And it
I,
makes me furious.
I think I certainly hope they gave that all to the family.
I really hope so. Hi, oh hey, Duping Delight. I really hope
Hey,
they did because we've seen how much fresh fruit and veg rot because she will just go eat takeout or prepackaged food.
yeah. And it's like, and Scarlett says, why can't she just hire a driver to go back the same way she got in? It's because Scatbot did all of it.
Mm-hmm.
She has no connections or knowledge on what to do. So like she could give all of her money to somebody that'll just say like fucking later, bitch, and leave.
Yeah,
Like there's no all of it was done by Scatbot. Everything was done by Scatbot. Like for Scatbot that didn't want her to come, why did you organize her to get into the country then?
that's right.
I'd be like, stay in fucking Istanbul.
Yeah,
Why did he organize all that shit for her to go through Beirut and in through Lebanon and all the stuff with the cab? And why? They very well could have be cabbing it somewhere right now too. But at the end of the day, you're still going to be, if you're cabbed somewhere, you might as well just be a sitting duck, because if you go
of
there and you have your
course.
backpack full of fucking cash, what's to say that your fucking cab driver's not going to be like, fuck man, that is some life-changing money. I could get my fucking family out of Syria with that money.
Yeah,
And like there's a lot I think being brain dead and completely delusional to all of it is really putting you in a dangerous position, because
mm-hmm.
you're not thinking about the fact that there's desperation, survivability and desperation that are at atomic levels for
Mm-hmm.
people right now to get the fuck out of there.
That's
And
right.
your fat ass backpack, and just giving you a fucking cock in the knee so you fall over. What the hell Scatbot gonna do to somebody who has an AK?
That's right.
What are you gonna do? Like there's so much ignorance. It pisses me off because she's not she's not helping. I don't understand how she's not
She's a
helping.
burden. She's just a burden.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's the thing is like, she just is an app. All she is she's like a fucking definition of a burden. She's
Mm-hmm.
terrible.
The worst.
And then yeah, exactly, Hemlock. Yeah, just you would be like, oh well, I don't want you in Syria. Why did you come? I told you not to come. I told you to wait for a month. Why did you not come? Why you
She
didn't?
could have
Don't
truly been
organize it.
enjoying.
Don't organize it.
Exactly. She could have been really enjoying Istanbul. As Cowboy Dog said, she would gain so much weight there. Uh, if I had to be in that situation, I would be definitely staying in Turkey and enjoying every bit of Istanbul and bonding with the dogs and the cats that kind of roam around there. It just seems like a gorgeous, wonderful place. I've got a friend from there, and wonderful people, wonderful culture. And here she is in Syria, sweating to death and being nonchalant about the atrocities happening around her. Only Chantal.
And not to mention, she could go and see the little blastards of the married guy that she was banging in Turkey. She
Yeah.
could go and meet them. There's some
Yeah.
she could go and have it there. So you want some content, foodie? Go and see the little blastards that
Oh
that
boy. Yeah,
of
I've
the
seen.
wife. Yeah, yeah. You go of the dude you were banging the same week you met fucking Scatbot.
Yep.
So there's that. You could do that. I watched some stuff on Netflix from old videos or old TV shows from uh, Turkey, and they're based in Istanbul. And when you look
Oh.
at when you look at them, uh, it's like the protector and whatever is like the it looks beautiful there. Why wouldn't you want to stay in Istanbul?
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, why did he organize for her to get to Syria? Other than the fact that he's like, fuck this bitch, I can't go back to Kuwait now because of her. I
Yeah.
get her ass here. Get her ass
Maybe
here.
he had to prove his marriage or something. I'm sure there has to be some legalities going on that we're unaware of.
I can't even imagine. Like I can't
Same.
even I don't even know why that was even a choice. You were in fucking Cornwall, dude. Like it was like 3 weeks ago you were in Cornwall.
I'm sorry.
A
I'm so
month
sorry.
ago you were in Kuwait. It's crazy.
That's right. Michael Furberger's comment just sent me. I'm sorry. Her favorite pizza topping is another pizza.
Another pizza. Yeah, exactly. It's true. It's true. And uh and yeah, yeah, I think so. I think she's brainwashed too. I think he just tells her everything. She doesn't, I mean, dude, she handed her fucking passport
Oops,
and
I touched
documents
the
to
thing.
this
My
guy
bad.
and went out. That's crazy. Like she didn't sign anything. She didn't, oh, he does it all for me. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
That if he can do that, what else can he do?
Mm-hmm.
Like there's you're clearly haven't been reported to Canadian government at all. They don't know where you are. Like
That's right.
YouTube knows where you are. A handful of sleazers that are like in your chat saying that there's somebody, I got a gun. Somebody's trying to break into my house, but I'm in your chat talking about it last week, that Nicole. Like, what? You've got,
Yeah.
she's talking about how it's getting worse in Syria and she's got her thing, and there's Teardrop and fucking Tracy are arguing about Whoppers because because fucking Foodie sent $5 on PayPal to Teardrop for a fucking Whopper. Like, what is happening right now?
I
Like,
love it. Like I said last week, I want to see Beezer Dome. I want to see Celebrity Death Match, Teardrop versus Tracy. Winner gets the wrench and a Whopper, and the other gets de-wrenched and kicked out.
yeah, that's it. It's no holds barred. It's fucking 100%. It's for keeps.
Absolutely.
Play for keeps. Play for keeps.
It was
And like,
Tracy's $5. Hmm.
it, yeah, it was Tracy's $5 exactly from super chats.
Yeah, she doesn't like that at all.
Goose, read my comment. I know. Saltiest of all the bullies. Oh god. And like I don't know, this whole thing, and I'm behind. Like I'm because I will not watch her videos.
Yeah,
I
I'm mostly caught up, but not fully because I saw that she went live the other night, and I think it was she's calling them podcasts. I think where she just has the camera off, and she's the most boring person on earth. I don't know if anyone has sat through it, but my apologies if you did.
oh, and
Yeah.
she
Oh hell
just
no, Tracy's still there.
yeah, oh yeah, as far as I know, yeah. Yeah, even after the whole Milky Tatas incident, she's still allowed.
Hmm.
Yeah, or Dubs, my comment, my comment. Like exactly.
I wish we could speed Fruity Streams up to 4x one time per stomach. Oh, that's so good.
Oh, yeah, who would watch her minus reaction channels? Exactly. That's the thing is like I am so thankful for the clip channels just because I do, I'm pretty busy all the time, especially summertime is kind of my go time.
Yeah.
Like like right now I've got the horses are out or whatever and that, but I gotta paint a barn and everything right now. Like there's a lot of stuff that I gotta get done. And so I'm not caught up. So like things like Piggy and I've been watching lots of girl pleases. No, I don't think
Hmm.
so. There's
Hmm.
so many great clip channels, right?
Yeah, bless those
And
clip channels. They hardly ever get mentioned or credit, and they're keeping us going.
yeah, like and exactly they need more because it's like if you can get 3 hours of her inane bullshit of her yapping and just reading chat and in 9 minutes and get it like to get the actual meat of and potatoes of the deal, then it's
Hmm.
good. Like
Absolutely.
Anola, that brain trust sleazer Nicole was sitting in her house with a loaded gun waiting for the cops and chatting, and no one paid attention. Exactly. Nobody paid attention to it.
No one
Nobody cared.
cares.
I think she was like, "Oh, Nicole, that's terrible." I think she said something like that. And you're like in a chat on YouTube, bitch. And I'm like, what is going on?
That level of trauma dumping, attention seeking I mean, if anyone does that, they should be deeply embarrassed. No one likes it. You make yourself look very foolish.
Absolutely. And Pulpy is the best. The
Oh,
people are
Pulpy
talking
is
about Pulpy.
such as Pulpy's
Pulpy
so
is
cute.
a girl world treasure.
Yeah.
Like,
He's the
you
golden
know,
retriever of Girl World. He's just lovable.
yeah,
How do you not love him? He's so sweet.
absolutely. And the kazoo, I love it. The that Nicole stream was hilarious. It's just ridiculous, dude. Like it's I can't and the fact that they're talking about this shit and nobody is talking about Syria, and then she goes, I don't want to get political or religious,
I just
but
want to be
and
nonchalant.
you're like, yeah, you're like, I don't want to talk about religions, but and you're like, holy fuck, I don't want anybody getting persecuted for religious reasons. I don't condone any of that. And you're like, dude, you're in Syria. That's
Yep.
like
Yep.
that's exactly what all of Syria has always been about. That's what the conflicts have always been about. You're in the Middle East. All conflicts are fucking religious conflicts.
That's right.
So maybe you
And
should
for truly the dumbest things too, the thing that's happening with the Druze and the Sunnis versus the Shias, and it's when you just stop and really think about it logically, they're arguing about the prophet
yeah.
of the sky wizard, and
And
it's
whichever book they're following.
right, and killing each other, slaughtering, hurting generations to come because of this thing you can't even see. It's
And they've been
wild.
doing it for generations.
Forever,
And
just forever.
the fact that she's like, I don't think anybody should get religiously prosecuted is like, dude, that is a dangerous fucking thing to say as a pasty white bitch
Yeah.
in Syria right now. Like,
Hmm.
if what are you gonna say that to somebody who's with an AK that you think is protecting you? Do you know who the people from Oklahoma ran into? That's right, those government people. Yeah, like
Yes.
this is not fucking around here. Those, like you are not in a position to be like, I don't think anybody should die for religious prosecution. Wrong fucking read the room, bitch. Holy shit.
She's incapable of reading a room. Completely incapable of it. And I wonder when they're all gathering together with Sally's family, I so desperately want to know what these women are saying about this land whale just about to break their sofas, and they're giving her walnut tea. And as if you saw that community post, she put a picture up and she said, when new mothers are expecting, the women make this tea with herbs and cinnamon and walnuts. And I wondered, did they give that to her because they thought she's pregnant?
Or is she like been, or is somebody in the family had a baby? Like, why? There's no
Yeah,
explanation to it. So
right.
you got to meet somebody who just had a baby, or what is happening right now?
Yeah, are
Like,
you
what
meeting an
are,
expectant mother, or are they thinking that you're 89 months pregnant with quadruplets?
yeah, exactly. And well, she said she was gonna say she was pregnant in Kuwait. And you're
Yeah.
like, dude, your book says you can't lie. Like, liars are big time bad. Like, you're like,
Yeah.
liars are big time bad. And you're like, on stream, I think I'm just gonna say I'm pregnant. Fucking, I'm just gonna lie. Well, dude, and then everybody's like, oh, well, I don't know why everybody calls her a liar. Because she fucking lies. And she tells
Yeah.
you she's gonna
Because
lie.
rule number one is Chantal lies.
Dude, it's a fucking rule in girl world, and it's been a rule for years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the fuck? Like, and the thing is like, right now, I think her being there, what, I don't know, never mind. I can't even, my brain's exploded. I can't
Oh no,
deal.
Chantal, look
It
what
makes
you've
no
done to
sense.
our goose.
Yeah.
How dare
It just
you?
doesn't. What the fuck?
Hashtag
It,
justice for Goosechuck.
yeah, my brain is just completely polluted with jealousy. That's the problem. Is I really wish I was there. I think today maybe I might have to go to the dispensary and get an ice cream.
You know what? I'm gonna send you a rogue pizza. How about
Yeah.
that? Can you handle it?
I don't know, man. It's pretty scary. It's
I
pretty
know it's the
scary.
scariest thing. I'm gonna text Frenchie. I'm gonna say, listen, I need you to hide behind a bush, and when that rogue pizza shows up for Goose, I need you to just jump out and yell some stuff in Quebecois, and then you can go home. I'll pay you in weed.
Yeah. Like, oh my god. What is and then with what's happening, like, do you guys think she's like, now that she's been gone, I think she's gone on a money run. That's what I think.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
absolutely. Payday
it's
just
too
hit, of
close.
course.
Yeah, the payday just hit.
Yeah.
And she can't access it. She's definitely gone for payday.
Uh-huh.
Um, do you guys think she's going to show back up in Syria, or is she going to end up showing up live stream somewhere else?
Ooh, that's a really good question.
Like, is she going to, because she doesn't, if she's got the cat with her, they can go and be in Jordan or whatever for a fucking month if they want.
Yeah, I think my speculation would be contingent upon where Julia is. If she knows what's good for her, she would just go hide in Turkey and bring the cat and the stupid husband and just hang out for a while. But she doesn't, so I don't know. And I think they probably have familial obligations now, so I think she's gonna pop back up
Facts.
in the house.
Yeah, you're right. She's probably going to show back up in Syria.
Yeah.
Uh, but that and then she's going to be, I don't know, what is she videoing, like, do you know what I mean, like,
Hmm.
how is she going to spin this, like, with what's showing up in the news, and like, not just Western news sources, right? She thinks that, oh, because we're in the West, that we don't have access to the fucking internet, and
Hmm.
that we can't watch, like, um Indian news, or you know European news or Middle Eastern news. She thinks we can't see that. Like, dude, it's news all over the planet.
Yeah,
What's going on in
I
Syria?
feel like everywhere is reporting on it with not so I don't see it so much in the States, weirdly. And I someone mentioned something. I'm so sorry. I can't think of your name off the top of the head. That's my head. Sorry, words. That why isn't Donald Trump giving condolences about the American who was killed in Syria? Because Donald Trump doesn't care. He's a piece of shit. That's my answer there. And yeah, there's not a lot of reporting going on about Syria here, which is why I'm using outside sources like the BBC.
Yeah. And then, but yeah, well, and then that's the thing is it's not a Western, yeah, right. It's Western propaganda. And
Yeah.
then, yeah, cowboy risk leaving Sala with all those beautiful women. Like, yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
And the thing is like we were saying this earlier, Cowboy Dog, is like, he had the dinars, right? Remember, they were always saving, and she was always talking about scrimping, and we have plans, we have plans. And she's got, remember when she's like, oh, well, we got like thousands of dinars in the bank when she got her card refused at that drive through.
Hmm.
Okay, so a Canadian dollar is 1/4 of a dinar. So if he's
Okay.
got all that dinar, where he is in Syria right now, dude's balling. And if he
Mhm.
can just tell her to fuck off and go and get wife number 2 and 3 if he wants, he doesn't have to ask her permission.
No, he doesn't have to get permit for anything.
No, dude, he went and fucking signed all her shit at a government building. She has zero fucking rights when it comes to things. It seems like
Absolutely.
like oh, my wonderful husband could go do it for me so I could sit in the AC. You lazy dumb fucking dick. Because if he can do that for you, he can do anything for you.
Of course. Oh, Joe
Like,
B, no doubt. He has full control of her money.
I think he does too, Joby. I do.
Yeah.
And I really believe. Oh, did she say 10,000, Havasu? Because like
Wow.
the and then you got to remember they sold everything. They've got, so he's gonna have that money in the bank too, and any
Right.
money from
The
selling
treadmill,
all
the
that stuff.
Casio. I'm sorry, the Yamaha. It's not a Casio. I was corrected.
Yeah, and then and you know, and the Tigo would probably just be payments would be gone. I can't imagine that they're going to get a lot of equity back earned from
No,
Tigo.
no, they probably owe
Yeah,
for
and
stinking it up.
then you know, just but regardless, they still would have sold some stuff, like even the furniture or whatever. You know, they're gonna just sell it for every penny they could.
Of course,
And
where Schneffer not without my one-handed keyboard.
oh god, right. And then him saying, "Did you guys see the one where he's playing the crazy frog on the phone
On
from
his
one of her
phone.
old videos?"
Mm-hmm.
What is going on,
Because
man?
he can't actually play the song on the Yamaha. It's a pre-recorded track.
I I, I can't even. I can't even.
Yamaha committed suicide after all the crazy.
The great frog. No kidding, right? It
It
jumped out the
just,
window of
I
the
was
luxury
just
car
gonna say
park.
it jumped out the window.
Yeah, and then and of the ocean front, which is on the other side of the fucking road. But okay, like like I can. Oh, girl, please, you off. I'll see you
Oh, girl,
later.
please, everyone, if you can, if and when you can, check out Girl Please's channel. Thank you so much for being here, Girl Please. You're a treasure.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can't even understand why anybody. I mean, I think people are trolling when they say the crazy frog, because you can see even in Foodie, she's like, oh fuck,
Oh,
crazy frog.
absolutely. They know she hates it.
Yeah,
It's torture to her at this point.
yeah, exactly. Crazy frog now gets 50% of Girl World PTSD. No shit.
It's
No
true. Crazy
shit.
Frog is the
No shit.
soundtrack to Shantopolis, and I hate it.
Yeah, it's like it's unbelievable. But when it comes to what's happening there, I mean, I don't know why she keep. And then she had that fucking outdoor thing again. Propane, clearly burning
Yeah.
red,
Yes.
which means there is actually carbon monoxide being produced right there because it's
Yes.
burning red. And she's making the Arabic coffee, and she's like, "Oh, it's like, you do know that thing's supposed to be in sand, like."
Yes, it
That
is.
it's supposed to be in sand. So
And it's
you can
beautiful when it's actually done properly. I've seen Turkish men do it, and it is just like
the
mesmerizing.
way they do it, it's mesmerizing. Exactly. That's exactly the best way to put it. And
Mm.
like and then she's just staring at it like over and leaning into the flame again, wearing polyester. And you're like, I'm just like, whatever, dude. Fuck. Like maybe he'll upload what happens when you go foof and it sticks to your body because it's petroleum product you're wearing. And
Yeah.
like
Good thing she
and the
sweats so much, though. The sweat will put it out. It'll be
oh
her flame protection.
yeah, well it's probably just pure fat, so it's just gonna be like a candle. Just like she's just
Oh,
gonna
right.
burn like a
She
candle.
sweats grease. I forgot.
Yeah, exactly, right? And
I have a question, and it's probably a dumb question, but I just don't know this. If she's burning that thing a few times a day, and let's say it's filling up with carbon monoxide, could she be getting like high off of that?
no, you would be getting sleepy and it's heavy. It's gonna go down onto the ground. The first one that's gonna be
Okay.
affected by it is Julia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Of
Yeah,
course.
carbon monoxide are usually low on the ground. Like carbon monoxide detectors are usually low. Yeah,
Okay.
and then Suzanne, she is literally my polar opposite, and that's
A
exactly why
complete.
I have a channel. That's
Hmm.
exactly why I have a channel. I'm like, how am I 10 years older? Granted, I'm a jaded old fucking bitch and dickhead anyway, but like the how are we both Canadian? Like, and we're both Aries. We're both born to teenage parents. We both have asthma. We're both
Hmm.
420 friendly. We both like, like how like it's always been that to me, which is why I pick on her specifically and not really anybody else. And I don't really have time to kind of catch up with anybody else really, but like
Yeah.
the and her lore is just in my head like a brain parasite. And
Hmm.
and I the same thing. I can't understand how we are from the same. Like I don't. It's something that's always kind of made me go, "Wow," and it makes me think about the whole nature nurture kind of thing, right?
Hmm.
When you do that, because there's that's Smee's fault. But the thing is, she's 41 years old and she has access to the fucking internet. She could change her
Yes.
life.
At some
So
point,
it's up to her now. It's always been up to her.
that's right. Anyone who grew up with a weird childhood issue and had bad parents, this and that, like I get it. Um, it shapes you a certain way, I'm sure, but there does come a certain point where you are fully an adult and you have to own your shit and take control of your life and be a responsible person. Like you can't use, oh well, I'm the child of a teenage pregnancy for the rest of your life. Grow
Yeah,
up.
exactly, exactly. I
Abby Cat, exactly. Abby Cat, Shmi is only responsible for so much. After all, she raised her sister too, right? And that
exactly.
seems fairly normal from the few glimpses we've had of her.
Yeah, and Rosie, like Dee Dee's a 50-year-old Aries as well. I know. That's why I made the little video of like,
Dee Dee's
hey,
only
what's going
50?
on, linebacker? Yeah,
How is Dee Dee only 50?
yeah. Dee Dee's a year younger than I am.
Wow, I can't. My mind is blown right now.
Yeah, I used to call her when I would make my videos on the original Goosechuck channel. I would say, hey kid," because I'm a year older than her, so I call her kid. I'd go, hey kid, what's going on? I'm a year older than you. I'm a year older than you in high school. You're grade 11. I'm grade 12, kid. Right? Like, and I
Hmm.
would do all that kind of stuff. And that's why she would get like where she's going to fight me and shit. But she's a pious Muslima now.
Yes,
And
I
she doesn't
saw.
drink. Yeah, she doesn't drink and
Sure. Yeah,
and she
she
doesn't,
definitely doesn't
yeah,
drink.
she's definitely not been an alcoholic her entire fucking life.
Yeah.
And, no, not obviously not a druggie anymore. Just quit it. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's all done just as much as Foodie did. Yep. No,
Dee
no,
Dee is perplexing to me because she's someone who seems to she seemed to have good parents, grew up in upper middle class society, I'm assuming, and then had normal jobs, and then all of a sudden she's going into Chantal's chat and pulling this crackhead toward her. I never really understood Dee Dee's whole thing about that. Like, was this a fetish for her? I know she has like weird kinks. What the
Yeah.
hell is up with Dee Dee? I would
Yeah.
love to
She's
talk
got
to
some
Dee Dee to pick
damage,
her
dude. She's
brain.
got some damage. Yeah.
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 I'll
And but
never
Abby,
forget
I
the
believe you.
sounds she made when she was begging her father, her dead father, for help when crackhead was abusing her, and it was so sad and terrifying.
Yeah. And that's the thing. And she said both her parents drank and fought while she was growing up. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is though, like as somebody
Mm.
who's Gen Xer and Canadian, I'll tell you, I don't know parents that didn't drink. I don't know parents that didn't fight when I was a kid. Like, in the 70s, that was just kind of the way it was. In the the mid 70s to the
Yeah,
80s, that's the way it was. You go somewhere and you hang out with family and you have other kids and you're sleeping on the fucking floor while you're waiting for your parents to fucking sober up or whatever to drive home, and like, you know what I mean? What the fuck? Like,
yeah,
I mean, we get it, but it's the same for Dee Dee. You get to a point in your life where you just learn to not, use either what you see as an example or as an example of what to be or example of what not to be. And so if you want to
yeah. A
be that,
cautionary
then
tale.
it's a choice. If you're not
That's
making
right.
a change, you're making a choice.
Yeah, I
And
saw
that's
the
it.
generation before me doing insane shit, and so it's part of the reason why I don't drink. I have extended family members who have died from alcoholism and all the complications of it. I've always been like, you know what? I'm cool with a little bit of flour. I don't want to drink, and that's how I've always been. And I
Yeah,
don't think that Dee Dee is sober at
dude,
all.
my dad is an alcoholic, and
Hmm.
I have made the choice to not drink many
Yep.
many moons ago, like
Yeah.
fucking 15 years ago, 16, I think was the last time I even took a drink. And even then was like, just like socially standing there because somebody gave you a drink, you're standing there
Right.
drinking
Right.
and nursing the shit out of it. Like that was my drinking too. I mean, granted, when I was in my 20s, yeah, we drank. you know
Sure.
you get legal. You're in BC, it's not in Canada, it's 19 years old to go to the bar. And
Hmm.
if you go to Alberta, it's 18. So everybody on
Okay.
their 18th birthday did a road trip to Alberta to go get drunk on their 18th birthday, kind of thing, right? And
Hmm.
then, but I mean, so by the time you're in your early 20s, you're kind of done with it. You're
Yes.
like,
Or
you're
you'd
done with it.
hope.
It's out of your system. Yeah, you're
Right.
like, yeah, I didn't know. I gotta grow up now. I gotta pay bills and shit. So like, it changes. I mean, granted, some people just are medicating, self-medicating, and I understand that.
Yep.
And addiction is a thing. But for Dee Dee, I mean, she cannot convince me that she's just up and quit all of it.
No, she loves her wine. There's no way she's not drinking wine.
100%. 100%. She's still absolutely drinking. And um
The
yeah,
last
because it was
time I
normal.
watched, yeah,
Yeah,
the last time
exactly.
I watched the two of them was for a video I made when I put them in like garbage cans and I just had the voice playing in the background. She was sloshed. She was super drunk.
Yeah. And she's like, like, I don't drink. It's like, hey man, it's you that's violating your belief system, just like Foodie. Like, just, yeah, why do you just how about you just don't have a belief system?
Hmm.
Like, why do you, if you're gonna just do whatever you want, be hedonistic anyway, don't why are you choosing a very strict faith-based system to violate?
That's what I
Why?
want to know too. And it's not like they believe in the tenets of Islam. They certainly don't because they don't abide by them. So what is this show that you're putting on and who is it for?
Yeah. Like, why are you, other than it was, both of them was for a loser dude. Both of them.
And with Dee Dee, that was only fairly recent, her reversion to Islam. I saw she did it over Zoom or something. And now that he's in jail, why is she keeping up the pretense?
I think it's because maybe it's not going to be that long. Who knows how long it's going to be, right? And
Mm-hmm.
And Rainbow Pickle, my grandpa was drunk and he knocked back moonshine with family in Tennessee, and I lived with him and my family and was like, no thanks. Exactly. That's exactly.
Yep.
And but I mean, some people do, some people don't. It depends where you are, your damages, whatever. I live on Vancouver Island. BC Bud has been something for fucking decades and decades and decades. So like, it's part of our culture here. Is I was raised on this island. Like I was brought here when I was 2, and I was raised on this island. Is like the uh it's been, you want a beer or a doobie for since forever. Like,
Wow.
it's just part of, it's always been part of the culture where I'm at in Canada. And then when it became legalized, like, now it's a, but I mean, it's not, I don't know why Foodie talks about it like, oh, there's a weed thing on every corner. Yeah, there is. But there's a 7-Eleven, there's a Tim Hortons, there's a fucking Burger King, there's a fucking like whatever, there's a liquor store too. Like, do you know what
Hey,
I mean? Like, what
yeah.
are you talking about?
Hey,
Like,
Farrah Fiasco. Good to see you here. And it's like you said,
hey,
Goose.
Farrah.
Over here too, there are dispensaries all over now that it's recreationally legal, and it's because it brings in a massive amount of money into the economy.
Absolutely.
It's so good for
Absolutely it does.
business.
It absolutely it does. And like I think I've said before, when I go into maybe it's just the dispensaries here, I don't know. But I go into the dispensaries here, I'm often just sitting and waiting for senior citizens that are there to buy stuff for pain, whether it's CBG and CBD and not even THC at all.
Yeah, most of the people
You
I
know,
see in the dispensary are also senior citizens.
yes, and they're there to use it to be able to medicate, but not even to get, like, it's not like they're using CBDs and CBGs. They're not even using THC at all.
Yeah, they don't want
And
the psychoactive effects. They want pain relief, and their CBN
yeah,
is fantastic pain relief.
yeah. And that's the thing is like, and that's why I use it for
Mm-hmm.
primarily. And like, but you walk in and I'm always sitting and waiting, and they're like, and because I'm waiting for them to all go first.
Yeah.
Because welcome to fucking manners, Foodie. I don't know what
Oh,
Canada you were raised in, but you
thank
fucking wait.
Goose.
And you wait, and you're like, no, go ahead, ma'am, go ahead, ma'am. I was walking into the store the other day, and I walked, because I mean, I don't buy human food. I'm there because I had to go get cat food for fucking Charlie, because he only wants to eat this kind right now. He won't eat that kind right now. And so all the food that he had, nope, yet gross, don't want it. So I'm like, fuck. So I go and I walk in, and there's a lady that had like a knee brace on, and she was walking, and I walked in and I looked behind me, and I just fucking turned around, walked out, and I walked down to her car, and I put her stuff in her car for her, and I took her cart back and stuff, because that's what you fucking do. That's how society works. Society starts with the communities taking care of each other, Foodie. So when you're in Syria, the fact that you're not taking care of your immediate community goes to show that what a piece of shit you are.
Yeah.
Because even in heathen Western Canada, where I am, we help. We
Mm-hmm.
help each other, because community is what builds safety. The
That's right.
respect within your community. And
She
the
has
fact that
no
you're,
idea about community.
and the fact that she's disrespecting everybody, bitching about ice and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? I mean, granted, I'm talking as somebody who always has like a warm iced tea or a warm water, because I'm outside all the time, and my fucking, and guess what? Warm water still works.
It's
It
still
still
hydrating.
hydrates you. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So like, shut the fuck up. But she's somebody who's like, extra ice, please, extra ice, please. Oh,
Extra,
do I
extra,
always have
extra,
the
extra,
shit?
extra ice. When I
Oh,
went to England, I was shamed for the amount of ice I asked for. I'll admit that. I remember being with my ex, and he's like, "Oh, I'll make you a drink," and I said, "Okay." So he starts putting ice, and he put like 3 ice cubes. He goes, "Is that enough?" I shook my head no. Like added 3 more, shook my head no. Added 2 more, I shook, and I said, "Can you just fill the entire fucking glass with ice, please, and just stop asking me? This is the way it is." So unfortunately, I am the same as Chantal when it comes to ice.
oh, really? See,
Yeah.
I guess it's because in my, I'm just a barn. I've been a barn kid my whole life, and so ice just waters down your drinks, like
It's
because
yeah, but
you
I
never
drink
finish
ice
it.
water, so like I'm only having ice water, so I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I want my water cold, but I get what you're saying with watering down any other drink, it would be probably too much.
Yeah, and even when you get like even when you're say freezing a water bottle or something and taking it out, there's times when
Yes.
you're so thirsty and the ice gets in the way, you're like, oh my God. And then you
Oh,
end up just drinking it.
that's when you squeeze it really hard and it just splashes all over your face and you're like, oh
Yeah,
fuck it.
exactly. And you're just like, oh, it's like so my world, but the thing is, if I was in Syria, you're not going to hear me bitch about ice
Hell
ever.
no. You're not gonna hear me, bitch, period. You are not going to hear me.
You're You know why? Because I wouldn't fucking be there.
Yeah.
That's that's the main reason. It's because there's no and the mean and like, oh well, you guys don't know our everlasting love. Oh yeah, well
Please.
your last fucking live stream in Kuwait's like, I'm out, bitch.
Yep.
Fuck,
Bye.
I'm out,
Goodbye,
bitch.
Salah. Goodbye.
Yeah, he's giving me shit. He's giving me trouble. He's giving me
Exactly.
trouble. Yeah,
Mud
and then
slicker.
boom.
No, I don't shake my glass of ice every 30 seconds because I'm not a fucking asshole.
Oh my god. So terrible that and the shisha smoking blowing it straight into the camera. Oh my god, can you imagine talking to her and her smoking shisha and her just blowing it straight into your face?
She would get a slap in the mouth for that. That's incredibly rude, and I don't have tolerance for rudeness.
Oh, is like it's oh yeah, Dubs. My state is ice for 7 months. I live in Canada. Yeah, we get enough. We're good with ice. We're okay. Yeah, we're okay. And but the shisha and the bubbling of the shisha
Oh,
and
the
the
farty shisha sounds. Yeah.
oh and the blowing it into your face. God, it shows that she just has no manner. She doesn't have any manners at all.
No
Like
etiquette, no manners. She's like a Neanderthal the way she behaves.
absolutely, yeah. And then blows the smoke and then smug, yeah. And then tripping. I hate the kissing noise for the. I did that the other last week. I think with Charlie.
Oh,
Charlie. Thing is, Charlie's deaf, so he can't hear me. So I can sit and annoy the shit out of him. And he can't hear me at all because he's like 20. So he's so like, it's funny. Like walk up and I go, Charlie, Charlie, like right an inch from him, and he's like doesn't even wake up. And then if I try to touch it, like touch the bed and make a little movement, then he wakes up and goes meow 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 meow. You're like, oh,
oh, Charlie,
because
you
he's
sweet
like,
baby.
yeah, but like that noise, that kissy noise, and the like, oh my god. Fuck, coming to you did that to my animals, like they would just all be like, whoa, you're fucking weird, and they would just get away
Yeah,
from you. Hey.
absolutely.
Like,
Um, are you two saying, asks Enola, that you wouldn't take advantage of Cutie's matchmaking spa and resort and completely find Syria? I do not believe you. The laws in this stream, I swear. All right, you got me. You got me,
yo,
Enola.
fine. Hey man, she can see through our cloud of jealousy. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Anola can just see right through it.
yeah.
She knows that we just wish she was there getting matchmake to her own scammer that could,
Oh,
you know,
goodness.
put us in a dangerous situation and be okay with it and
No,
just
no,
tell
no.
us everything's gonna be fine.
That's Western propaganda, Goose. There's no dangerous situation in Syria. Everyone is really nice. There are men with pew pews outside just to keep us safe. Everything's good.
Yeah,
We can go buy
there
fresh
are
bread.
they're our own personal bodyguards, guys. Duh.
Yeah.
And then Texas today, freak out your Doberman. Yeah, with the fuck. Oh my god, that's so terrible. Makes me just yeah. So terrible. And
What do we
and we
think?
don't I don't under the clips of them smoking in vlogs. We don't need to close up and you suck it on a hose. Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I think it is. To me, whenever I see her sucking on the shisha, it's always her trying to look appealing or sexy, and it fails every time.
Oh, dude. Hey, Holy Water, how you doing? And like,
Hey there, holy
yeah,
water.
the
Thanks for
yeah,
sprinkling us. We
Jen,
need it.
we're all jealous of her vlogger jet setting lifestyle in
In
Syria. Yeah,
Syria.
exactly. Yeah, yeah, right?
Thank you, Wereschneffer. Exactly. Keep her safe from what?
Exactly. And then she says things like, oh, well, they're there to keep you safe. It's like with a gun. So that means that they're keeping you safe from somebody else with a fucking gun.
Right.
And so that what are they keeping? Yeah, exactly. What are they keeping you safe from? Butterflies? What are you talking about? Rogue pizzas?
Butterflies are
They're
very
keeping the rogue
scary.
pizzas from your door. Like
Look,
if you're somewhere and that guy, quote unquote, protecting you with the AK is that means you're going to be in crossfire, stupid. That's what it means. If
exactly.
you're somewhere and that goes off, yep.
In the immortal words of Ice Cube, if the day does not require an AK, it is good.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Lawn Dark Defense Force. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, it's probably the chickens. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I was talking about this with Bingo a little while ago. It's like, oh, it's the beauty of her getting annoyed by Smokey's meowing just to have a fucking rooster on a roof across
Mhm.
because as anybody who has chickens knows, roosters don't just crow in the morning. That's what they put on the cartoons. Those
Yes.
motherfuckers never shut up. They never shut up.
No. They go on and
And
on and on.
I love it. I love it that fuck she found Smokey to be annoying, but fucking the rooster is my hero there.
He's great.
I love
He
it. They never shut up,
he is
right?
he is doing Girl World such a huge favor. I'd like to think that the rooster is Music Biz Marty, rest in peace, reincarnated, just making it miserable for
Oh,
Chantal.
that would be. Oh my god, that's it. His name should be Marty.
Yeah, oh yeah, Marty the rooster.
Yeah, yeah, reincarnated. They're just fucking screaming in Syria. Fucking amazing. And
Cockafooty doom. Emma Peel.
the cock clock. Yeah. Oh my god, like a magical roof that is missile proof. And that's the thing. I thought the same thing, Queen in Yellow. It's like, oh, we're staying inside. Oh, that's right, because yeah, the missiles that were flying over that the cat was looking at that you were joking about when you first got there. Yeah, those are that yeah. You know those bombed out buildings that are around you? Yeah.
Hmm.
That's what happens. That's what happens. Like
even
what the
even as
fuck?
they were driving around and she's showing the buildings and he's explaining to her that these were bombs, she just goes, "Oh, oh." That's your only response, really? She's completely out of touch with reality, and I hope that reality just smacks her really hard in the face. That's
Yeah,
all I'll say about that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like I just feel like I just, she is really fucking around, and I hope she finds out.
that's right. I mean,
Like
she's
I
well
really
past due
do.
to find out. She's on borrowed time for finding out.
I agree. And and then when but to say things like, "Oh well, if I die, I die," then that's the beauty of believing in God. Like, holy shit,
I
that
just
is
clipped
some
her saying if we
dangerous shit to say.
Yeah. I just clipped her saying if we go out, we go out Beeson. What an insensitive, stupid, moronic thing to
Wow.
say.
Wow. Tell that to the families that have lost hundreds of people. I think it's over 1,000 now that I
3,000?
saw
3,000? I have to
over a
double
thousand.
check. Yeah, I have to double check that.
Three thousand?
That's what I heard on the last report. I have to double check my sources though.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Cowboy Dog, if I say I feel I'd get canceled, that's the same thing that I agree. Yep,
Yep.
I know exactly what you mean. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, the Queen in Yellow, the missiles are totally unaware that she's a white Canadian Muslima. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
right, right.
Yeah, and it's like, and yeah, bagger
Lucy
box
Jane,
duty.
no. I think she thinks she's invincible.
I really think yeah, I think that you're probably like, I think you're right though. Like she knows that physically her body's coming apart, so to go somewhere where you get blown up is going to be a faster. way to go
Oh my gosh.
than slowly getting your hoof sawed off and sitting on a bunch of machines on a bed. You know what I mean? Like for her, it's one or the other. Like I'm gonna probably die soon anyways because of what I've done to my own body.
Mhm.
So why not go out with a bang? Like, you know what I mean? And like, and it's disgusting. Like it's some dangerous shit she's putting out there, really.
Yeah.
Like it's not a good thing for her to be it's not a thing for her to be talking about. She shouldn't be talking about anything political, religious, nothing. Like
And she's
ever.
trying hard not to, I think, but when she has a pill in her or whatever is going into her, that's when her lips start getting loose. And
Yeah.
also, what if people are spreading around her videos in Syria? What if his family is telling people, "Oh yeah, she's a YouTuber. She said she's at 109,000 subscribers now." And what if it's her neighbors? And they're keeping a close eye on what she's doing and how much money she has and where they're moving to.
I she's, but and then she keeps saying that she's a travel vlogger, and like
Yeah.
how she doesn't want to stay in one place. I can't say you're gonna stay here forever and ever and ever. Oh, I can't say forever and ever. I don't want to stay in one place. Oh, like Cornwall for 39 years?
Yeah.
You're 41, idiot. You're turning 42 in March. You're
Isn't it
like,
crazy that she spent all those years in Cornwall but never saw a Canadian fall?
yeah, right? For her to
It's
have her first one would be
her
so
first, and she
delightful.
doesn't get to have that now. How sad.
Yeah, travel from one couch to another. That's exactly right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
She is
yeah,
like the mom in What's Eating Gilbert Grape without any of the charm or sympathy.
absolutely. And then, like Anola says, her chat guides, what she talks about, and most of them are trying to get her to trip up. That's exactly right. They
Yes,
really are.
because they don't like
Yeah,
her. No one really likes her except for maybe Teardrop.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. I don't do forever. Her marriage vows were a mere suggestion. Exactly.
Yeah, she quickly had to correct herself too when she said, "I don't do forever." Like she looked at him and she goes, "Oh, I mean, like when staying somewhere." Okay, Chantal.
Yeah, uh, and the yeah, the Canadian Fall thing was absolutely not. But to say she's a travel vlogger, and then it's like, dude, you're like life in Syria in an active war zone or whatever is like her actual fucking title of one of her live streams, and like
Yeah,
you're like, what are you like? You're talking about like your husband being there, and this is the family home, and this and that and that and this and this and that. You're not a travel blogger. You're not a travel vlogger because you don't
no.
travel. You literally go and sit on one couch to another, and like when you were stoned, like that little video I made, I'm like, let's just talk about the fact that you're clearly not stoned. Like you're fucking stoned.
Yeah,
Like
her
we
eyes
can
were
see.
teeny tiny. Even with the makeup, they were smaller than usual and very watery.
Yeah, and she was, and then she's like, "Oh, I'm just super tired," and then she was live for like 3 fucking hours.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, super tired. I
Hey,
can tell you as
some Polish chick.
somebody that falls asleep just randomly, like that. Tired just when tired hits, man. Nothing you can do about it. You don't
Absolutely.
push through tired like that. What are you, a fucking Navy SEAL? What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, she is a type of seal. It's not navy, but it's a seal.
Yeah, that's true. More, I'd say more like a walrus. Like yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah, I think she is a walruses are cute though. She's not cute.
Seals are way cute.
Oh, seals are so cute.
They're playful and adorable and athletic and yeah.
Oh, I love
And
critters.
the hey, some Polish chick. Yeah, it's like the hey Emma, and the wasted everything. I can't.
Walrus
Yeah, the
libel.
tired is the new jet lagged. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Oliver stuff is it's just too much.
Yeah. And I don't know. What do you think happens next? What is the because I thought she was only supposed to be in Syria for a couple of weeks, but here we are. Was it 4 weeks now?
I think we're at 3 weeks.
Okay. So what the hell is the next step here?
I think the thing is, I think you're right. Like with the title that she's stuck. She
Yeah.
doesn't know. Nobody knows. I think if she manages to get out, and then like if he takes all her money from this paycheck and stuff too, like she's stuck because
Oh,
he
sorry.
does have
Could you repeat that,
obligations.
Goose? You had cut out for a second.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I think she's just stuck. And like you said, like if he takes her money, because it's gonna be in cash,
Yes.
and he's the one doing all the stuff. So he's like, you might as well give me the money. I'm in control of the money, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
it's like, and he has all his family obligations and stuff, like you said. And it's like, and it's interesting. She's like, oh, he has so many family and so much friends and stuff. It's like, well, you said he wasn't born there. How did he maintain all these friendships on the phone in Kuwait his entire life? What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
we've never heard of his family in Syria prior to this, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
and friends in Syria prior to this? No, where did you? How did you get these friends? Thought you'd
Right.
never been there before, and like, and they're just it's all too fucking sus for me, man. Like, and
Mm-hmm.
she's fucked. She's stuck. I think where she's gonna go from here is wherever the fuck he wants her to go, because
Yeah.
she has no choices right now.
She's
Like,
tethered to him.
she can't go anywhere.
No.
She's stuck. Like she can't make a choice to leave. What is she gonna do? Like I said, get into a cab where she can't speak the fucking language and say,
Mm-hmm.
take me to fucking Jordan? And then what, pull out your little mini backpack full of fucking cash and think that's not gonna cause any fucking problems right now?
The
Like,
stupidity is astounding.
it is.
She's
Absolutely.
incognito, says Joby. That's funny.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think she, like Superman, how he like puts his glasses on and he's Clark Kent, and then
Yeah.
he
She
takes them
takes the
off,
hijab off.
and then she becomes invisible. She just becomes a Syrian. Like,
Yeah.
she's like, I am just I am an invisible Syrian now that my hijab is off, and you're like, the fuck is going on? Like, she has to know she stands out like a sore thumb. Like when she was sitting in the car the other day, and she's like, oh, it's like tourist prices or whatever. It's like, well, you're in there with him. So
Oh, so
how are they going to be tourist prices when he's standing
exactly.
there as a
And
Syrian with Syrian
yes.
ID to like, you're a target right
Do
now.
you think, Goose, that those people in Syria have ever seen anyone as large as Chantal? And that's not me making fun of her. Genuine question. Do you think she is just a complete anomaly to them?
I think as a woman, yes. I think
Okay.
they're probably some big dudes.
That big though, pushing
No, I don't think
400
that big.
lbs.
I think they gotta be. I don't. I think they gotta be. I mean, shit, dude. They're living in a situation. A good majority of them. I'm sure there are rich Syrians and stuff that are doing that. I mean, I'm sure there's a small, but I'm talking about the general Joe Schmo regular Syrian person.
Hmm.
No, no.
Yeah. No, no
I
way.
think she was. I think she's a circus sideshow for them. That's why
Agreed.
the kids. I think that's why the kids come and laugh and stuff and hang out.
I
And
wonder if they
she's like,
think she's a candy dispenser.
yeah, well, that's exactly it. They just go there and they're just speaking, and they can probably say, "Oh, look at this dumb fat bitch. She just gives us candy." Like, fucking, they can say whatever they want. They don't have to fucking respect her.
Yeah, no, of
They,
course not.
like their culture is definitely not going to respect her. And like, I don't know, dude. To me, it's like, I mean, they will their culture will. I'm not saying all Syrians are not gonna. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, what I'm saying is that somebody who's rude as fuck is going to be treated like they're rude as fuck. Like, because
Hmm.
she's rude as fuck. The way she's chewing and eating. You guys remember the first live stream when she double fisted that fucking thing in her mouth? She was like pushing it in with both hands. That
Yes.
that thing, you're like, there's no way. That's what I mean by they're disrespecting the culture. They don't
Yep.
have to respect her because she is disrespectful. So she gets no respect. That's what I mean.
Exactly. I'm sure they were raised far better than she was. I love the ping 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 here of Chantal's a pinata comments. They're amazing. And hi, Kristen. Kristen, if you guys don't know, she's Stuff K said on Twitter. Kristen is my source when I need girl world information, like right away. I run straight to Kristen's Twitter, so please do check her out. She is such a wonderful, wonderful help for the community, and she's so sweet.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm not on there, but I see a lot of the stuff that I'm not on Twitter, but I see a lot of stuff getting shared of stuff Kay said on people's community posts and stuff. Like obviously you're out right on it, right?
Yeah,
So,
she's
and that's
incredible.
yeah, and it's so good because I'm so far in, especially in the summer, I'm so far kind of detached from it because of
Hmm.
things that are going on. And like Emma, that whole thing of the spoonful of no olive, no bread, no oil, nothing, so fucking hilarious, so funny.
A spoonful of really sour, dry spices. I don't know if you were here before, but I've had za'atar before in fattoush salad, and it is like biting into a really intense lemon. I don't know. I don't know how the hell she did that.
Yeah, other than the fact that her taste buds are just
Oh,
burnt out
buzzard.
from chemicals.
That's right.
Yeah, like, and I mean, a lot of the time she's gonna be I mean, I think she's stoned a lot. I really do.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think she's sedated. I do. And
I do as well. There's no way she's
he
not.
doesn't
And
recognize her name.
I can't blame her for it if you have to numb yourself because you're in an active war zone.
Yeah, but to numb yourself in an active war zone and pretend there's no active war zone
Yeah, it's insulting.
is it. Thank you. Exactly. I agree. Like waste buds by now.
Sumac is lemony. Yeah, sumac is really nice.
And I don't think I've ever had it.
Oh, if
I
you have
won't.
any, do you know if you have any
Oh no, I've had.
Lebanese?
Do they have it in Moroccan food?
I'm not sure about that. I've only had it in Lebanese food.
Okay, I've only ever had like I've had Moroccan food before, but I've not had
Ooh,
any.
I've never had Moroccan food, but I would love to try.
And there was all tagines. Yeah, it was super good. And
I hate that she
100%
thinks
is
she's.
drinking with his friends most nights. Yeah, because it's legal there, isn't it, Cowboy Dog?
Yes, it is.
And you know that he likes to drink because that's what Alice said. Yeah. Oh, when he was talking about Kybella, he drunk. What? Pardon me? Why could he? How is he going to be drunk? Like, doesn't make any
I
sense.
think he was also that time that they were together in Thailand. There was no way that he wasn't smoking weed and drinking alcohol.
Oh, dude, he was 100% drinking. I think.
Hey,
I think he
YouTube
was.
reporter.
I think he was 100% drinking.
Absolutely. I
But
what really gets to me is she genuinely thinks that she is the beloved Anthony Bourdain, where he went into dangerous countries and showed the beautiful people and the beautiful food. She thinks she's doing something, but she's just making herself look like the asshole that she is.
yeah, and she's doing the thing where she would do. I can't remember if she's talking about Mark something, Mark Weens or whatever. I don't know who
Yeah.
that is, but she keeps. It's like, dude, you are not that person.
Mm-hmm.
Stop comparing yourself to that person.
That's
You
right.
sit on a fucking couch and you bitch like
And you
you've
eat
always done
fried chicken
forever.
smothered in cheese and sauces.
Yeah.
That's not traditional Syrian food, Chantal.
And you're not there, like you're not that dude. Shut the fuck up. That's like that's you it's well, I'm PewDiePie because PewDiePie fucking are you fucking kidding me? Shut
Right.
up. Like you can't, it has nothing to do with what. So he was there, and is he there right now? No. Why do you figure Mark Weens isn't there right now? Oh wait, because it's
Thank
an
you.
active fucking war zone. What?
Because it's an active war zone. YT reporter. Yeah, I'm okay. If you really are that person, you're not welcome here. Thank you. Really don't want racists in our chat. No, you should not join the stage.
Join this? No, absolutely not. No,
No,
nobody joins the
if you're a
stage.
racist, kindly see yourself out.
Is that like, isn't that YT Lover?
That's what they're claiming.
This is, oh, fucking whatever. Join the stage? Why would you? Oh, God. Yeah, you're definitely a fucking foodie person because you're in here and you're instantly wanting to be center of attention. So fuck off,
Yep.
please.
No
Oh my
thanks.
God, you fucking, what is with you fucking people, man? Look at me, read my comment, Get the fuck over yourself. Holy shit. Like, if you still go fire up your own channel like Nicole. Go ahead,
That's right.
please.
YT is white, yes. So it is white lover. And the fact that Chantal is just choosing to be willfully ignorant, even though she knows that YT means white, is sickening. And yeah, the flirps have no room for racism, bigotry, sexism. None of that shit is welcome here.
And a lot and derailing conversations. Fuck you,
Yep.
bye.
Yep.
Sorry. That's it. We were having a conversation and now you fucking derailed it with your bullshit. I don't give a fuck
Mm-hmm.
who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. You know where there's so many people that are in this chat that we would love to have come up on stage if we wanted to, and you're definitely not going to be it because we don't know the fuck you are.
Yep.
There's a lot of people in this chat that we know.
Thank you,
And
Dalen. Dalen, you did them good. Thank you, mods. Appreciate it.
thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
love
don't
it.
it's okay if anyone comes in and disagrees with anything we say. We welcome the discourse, but when someone comes in who is a known racist or piece of shit, we're gonna hard pass. We want to keep
Fucking
this
see ya.
fun. Yep.
Dubs. Hey, bitchos goose a hundo while you're there gathering Oh, I love it. I keep forgetting about the hundo. I'm happy you all keep reminding me. Because it's getting knocking on the door of fucking, well, it's got to be almost 3 years now, over 2 years.
Your
I'm
owed
starting to think,
interest.
I'm starting to think she's not going to pay up, guys. I'm starting to think she might not be a person of her word. I don't know. I'm starting to doubt it. It's only been
Uh-oh.
2.5 years.
Oh, Emma makes a great. But how is Hamo? Goose, have you spoken to Hamo recently?
I'm mad at Homo.
Oh, you're still mad at Hamo?
No, I'm mad at Homo. Homo made
What's
fun of Atticus.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I just zipped up his travel case and I'm like, get out of here. You could call he called him a potato, but he didn't say it lovingly. And so I don't
No, that's not
so
okay.
fuck you, Homo. I don't
Ar-
care. And because he kept talking about wanting to take his cargo plane that with the toilets to go and save her in Syria.
oh
And
my
then
gosh.
Atticus was like, hey man, enough is enough, Homo. And he growled at him, and then he called him a potato, but he said it in a bad way. So
What?
he didn't say he was a lovingly a potato. And so I was like, listen, man, I'm taking the keys away from you and your stupid plane, and you are going to stay in your thing. I don't care, Homo. You don't get to your beautiful human love can just fucking can it.
There you go.
So there you go. That's it with Homo.
Well, we're going to reprogram Hamo. Milad, are you Shirley by any chance?
Hey, Milad, fuck you. How's that? Eat a box of dicks, you dumb bitch. Oh no, are you rude? Oh, it's unfortunate. That's okay. You can take and go and you can have your little diaper baby party over there. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Are you offended? Good. Maybe it'll let you fuck off. Like what? The fuck are you talking about? Like again, this is probably the YT lover or that
Shirley.
YT. It's that YT person coming back in, right? And they're coming back in under a different name, and that's what's happening. They got yeeted. They're back here, and they think they're clever, right? Like,
Ooh.
and it's like, dude,
Ban user. Should I ban someone for the
yes,
first time?
absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely,
Bye, Milad.
yeah. Bye bye. Fucking see you later. Like, woo! There we go.
Oh,
Thank
that felt
you.
good. That felt really
Didn't
fun.
it feel good? Yeah, that's just,
Yeah.
and it'll keep coming back because those kind of people are just like, right now I'm itching to get out and check the horses. I really am.
Yeah, we're running.
And
We're just about at the time where we wrap up anyway. So on that nice ban hammer, we can go out.
Yeah, that felt good. Yeah,
That felt
exactly.
so good. Keep your racist, bigoted, sexist bullshit away from us.
Yeah, and calling me rude? Fuck
Yeah,
off!
fuck off. How fucking dare you call her rude?
Dude, I fucking what? Because I talk what about foodie in this way? I literally hold doors for people every day. I have Canadian standoffs constantly. And, yeah, okay, you have some problem with my vernacular booty fucking who, bitch? See you later. Get in line. And
Here goes
oh,
another
see,
one.
right back again. See,
We got another
see,
one. Bye.
love it. Oh fuck, I'm right under the skin of that one, eh?
Bye. They're gone. See
Fucker.
you. Peace out, bitch.
Oh, but I gotta go do my checks, guys. I'm so sorry. It's really itching under my skin to go and check on them.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for listening and joining. We're going to do in a couple impromptu flirps coming up. I have my Syria part 2 video coming out later in the week. And Goose, do you have anything to plug?
Nah.
Okay, fair.
I'm good.
Appreciate
But,
you.
yeah, but I will. You guys are all appreciated. Thank you so much for coming over onto this channel and listening to our bullshit. We really appreciate it. And,
We love you all so much. Stay safe.
Yeah,
and just try to laugh whenever you can
yeah,
as I drop my
absolutely.
iced tea on the floor.
And we'll see you around the chats, and we'll see you around the community, guys. Have a
Thanks
good
for
one.
everything. Take care. You are appreciated. Goose, thank you. My rude co-host. I adore you. Thank you.
Aw, fuck you.
Fuck you too, buddy.
I love you too, buddy.
Love you.
Yeah.
Bye,
All
y'all.
right. Be well, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.